NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So Milwaukee wins the tip. Pass to Hero. And here's Ware. He's covered by Kessler. Here's Rollins. And he banks in the layup. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play. And I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
With the drive. Pass to Hero. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
About a minute played here so far in the first. LaRavia outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Kessler. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Kessler.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Where? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Reeves. Kessler with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hero outside. From deep. Doncic grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Here's Rollins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here's okay, look out, man! Wow.
Yeah, what attention to detail from Kuzma, finding the steal and sparking the fast break.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Doncic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Kuzma. Shoot from the baseline. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Now Kessler. Doncic left side. Tries again. Driving to the basket. And the layup is up and in.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And finished off by Kessler.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Hero outside. Jump shot is good that time. Hero's got his third basket of the night. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Bucks making a switch here. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. And there's the drive.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Porter gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Pass to Carr. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Ware.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Porter Jr.
Nails it from 3.
And this is what Porter Jr. is out here to do. His teammates encourage him to shoot the ball.
Sexton, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Porter. That one is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Bucks leading by 3. 3-pointer off the mark. Sexton with it. Now Porter defending. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sexton. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Sexton's got his second basket.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here.
One more time for the Lakers squad.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Right wing. Here's Looney. Sexton goes in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a flashy move by Sexton, speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
Outside Jaquez. Wing shot on the way. Looney grabs a miss. The Lakers in the lead. Sexton with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Beyond the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. 29 seconds left in the first. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. Right side Jaquez. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Over Looney. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The three is up. The shot no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And the second quarter of
19.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Sexton misses. The Bucks trail. And here's Porter outside. Oh, misses the dunk.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Turner. Jaquez drives in. And a nice finish on the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's the pick. Here's Mamukelashvili. Jang pulls it in. Outside Porter. Pass to Jaquez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Los Angeles with it. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Kessler. Here's Mamukelashvili. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Kessler's got 8. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's blocked by Kessler. 6 to shoot. Yaka Jonas, this shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Here's Laravia. And the three-pointer goes. Laravia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Hero outside. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Hero. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Doncic outside. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to Turner. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. Turner's got his first 3 points of the game. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
The shot by Jokic, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up to the Lakers. They trail by 1. Here's Reeves. Here's Laravia. Fires in the triple. Laravia's got 6 in the quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Doncic with it. Turner covering. Doncic with it. 6 points for him. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass. Pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Reeves. To the wing, right side. Here's Laravia. And Los Angeles. Another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to.
Shooters. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Hero. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Bamba. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Rollins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hero. Shot to stop the run. Misses off the left iron.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Bamba, that's good.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Rollins. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Pass to Bamba. And the layup is good off the glass. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Back to Laravia. Outside Reeves. Let's go with a 3. No good there.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Outside to LeVert. Pass to Ware. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The 3 from Bamba. Here's Rollins. And he dunks it down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Nice try. It's all good.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Jang. Here's Turner. Check by Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rollins. It's rebounded by Carr. The Lakers lead by 11. Now here's Looney. Here's Jackson. Off with the layup. Inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Doncic. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 10.
Soft touch on the teardrop. Hero is such an unpredictable player on offense.
Doncic throwing his weight around.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Hero with it. Picked up by Reeves. Pass to Rollins. Back to LeVert. And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Reeves. For 3. He can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the Bucks miss again.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Up and in on the layup. Reeves has gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Oh, sweet move. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And there it is for him. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to LeVert. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Right side Reeves. Here's Mamukelashvili. Takes a 3. The shot comes out.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Driving inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Laravia outside. Pass to Carr. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Carr's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's BamaBoy. The crossover. Blocked! Here's Rollins. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Pass to Hero. Here's Rollins. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Lakers lead by 17. Now here's Looney. Ware covers. It's hauled in by BamaBoy. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And yep, it's good. BamaBoy's got his first points of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
LeVert left side. Hero outside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Tries to spin move. Here's Carr. And that one is stuffed right through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Timeout called. Milwaukee. The Bucks trail by 21. To the wing on the left. From behind the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's Carr. He's got 5. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
One more time, the Lakers have ball.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Outside Sexton. This one for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere, strong from beyond the arc.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Pass to Looney. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Here's Carr. He has 7. Here's Grimes. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Pass to Turner. Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Grimes. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Bucks trail by 19. Outside Porter. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Sexton up top. He got it up. And so it's Los Angeles up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has
67. The Bucks 48.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bucks trail by 19. Porter with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Pass to Hero. It's rebounded by Carr.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Kicks it to Hero. Puts up a 3. And it's in there.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Ticks off the clock here in the 4th. There's a screen. For 3, Hardy knocks down the long J. Hardy's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Turner. Jang in the post. Outside for Porter. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Turner. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Pass to Hardy. Spins. Outside Grimes. Hits the trifecta.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Turner. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
And he sinks the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Carr. Crowder outside. Left side Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Misses the step back jumper.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Hero, no good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Milwaukee moving it up. Rollins gets the bucket.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at this, spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot. Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Stolen. Pass to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Rollins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
5 to shoot. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The rebound by Bamba.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Turner. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, just slick there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. And here's LeVert. Hero outside. Tries to break his ice. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Goes up on the baseline. Kicks it to Hero. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, Hero definitely has some tricks up his sleeve.
Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Looney grabs a miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And Doncic with the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Looney. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Timeout called, the Bucks. There's a screen by Jang. Launches it. Can't hit that one. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. You really need to tighten it up.
Bamba misses. And here's Milwaukee now. Here's Yakachonis. Pass to Jaquez. From downtown. The shot by Yakachonis, no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Sexton misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Luka Doncic.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crowder, that's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And great job to establish position and square up.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Now Sexton. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They did.
You underdig that. Do you? I definitely do. Spence where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors. Feel more mackin'. Skull City stacking. Players over here, let me tell you what's happening. Me and Spence, yeah, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Come in with this, not a I'm a Mac. My life is a movie that's far from an act. I don't know how to act. You can catch me in the back, all in her ear while I'm then I poof be gone. Something like magic, this can't be taught. You just got to have it. You either got it or you don't. You will or you won't. I never tell you wrong.
Baby, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby.
If you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out their seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring. Courtside seats so close I could trip a referee. Send them draw the foul and 1, that's 3. Go. The reason y'all losing, you don't stick no deep. No. To win, gotta play team ball, that's key. Show. Been won a championship in the this rollie a trophy, I hold it up. Got me one. They let us get up enough points, it's a wrap. Gon' shine every time it's an open look. Over with. Shake them up, cross them up, post, move, defense, lock them up. Ain't nobody hot as us, pump, fake, shoot again, add it up. 24 pointers in the AP shot clock. With them rocks in your ear call. On the grind, don't stop, one day it's gonna pay off. Made it from the bottom to the playoffs.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese. Slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out they seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Courtside seats, it's the big bag. Hit a jumping red shot, get them big mad. Real hustle knew one day we're gonna pay off. Yeah, now I'm ballin' in the playoff. Mansion in Miami, ball at the Celtics. Got a unit MVP, yeah, I nailed it. Bought a Rolls Royce online, they mailed it. No look pass to the bag, how you feel that?
Shake 'em up, cross 'em up, post, move, defense, lock 'em up. Ain't nobody hot as us. Pump, fake, shoot again, add it up.
Shot clock buzzer be the Lambo 2-seater, we don't do new people. Fast break taking off, lose one, shake it out, bounce back, then defeat. Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Like the 02 Lakers, I 3-peat. I mean, we don't never lose, we repeat. Yeah, they hate, but they really wanna beat me. But they do it no look when they see me. Rather like John Madrid. Think I'ma fall when I ball, you silly. I might try on my pen. Hey, last name James, my first name Mike.
Playtime over this tip off. They try to cross me, spent off. No longer team, he got kicked off. Throw up the alley and watch our lift off. We got him. Look at the score. No Michael Jordan, we in Dior. Bet on the Warriors when they hit the floor. Yeah, get your.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese. Slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out they seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Playtime mode is the big ring.
Go.